Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
A little stand-up
As I
comedy.
say, doing something different today, huh?
Yeah, finally. I'm in the mood to laugh.
Yeah.
And you said, so we're watching Jim Gaffigan, obviously. You've said you've only saw his one.
Yeah, I know of him. I've seen him in like movies and stuff, but I'm pretty sure the only stand-up bit that I've seen is the Hot Pocket one.
Yeah, that was like the first one that like blew him up.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called now. Beyond the Pale. But I've seen a lot of his stuff. This one I don't remember. The McDonald's one. It might come to me when I hear it,
Right.
but it doesn't ring a bell off the top of my head. And I love McDonald's, so even though I hardly ever eat it, but
Yeah, he's just funny, like just how he talks and like how he says.
so that's
things
why I'm
is
curious. I
hilarious.
can't wait to hear what he has to say about McDonald's.
I know.
Let's watch it.
Yeah, let's do it.
There's some thin people at my gym. I saw this one woman, she was so skinny you could actually see her ribs. And all I could think was, I haven't had a McRib in forever.
Have you ever had a McRib?
And those are
No,
delicious,
actually.
Me neither.
so-
I don't really want a rib when I go to
I
McDonald's.
reference McDonald's a lot because I go to McDonald's. I love the silence that follows that statement. Like I just admitted to support dog fighting or something. Oh, could you? McDonald's. It's fun telling people you go to McDonald's. They always give you that look like, oh, I didn't know I was better than you. No one admits to going to McDonald's. They sell 6 billion hamburgers a day. There's only 300 million people in this country. It's like, I'm not a calculus teacher, but I think everyone's lying.
It's so true.
At McDonald's and you see a friend for a second, you're like, oh crap.
Why is that a thing? I don't get it.
You're like, hey,
Because you know you're eating gross.
Yeah.
they're just like, I'm just here for the 99-cent ATM. What are you doing here, Jim? I'm just meeting a hooker.
That's better.
Probably not here, girl, that's for sure. Yeah, he should be here by now.
I like when they go that way.
All right.
We've all read the articles, seen those documentaries. It's the same message. Look, McDonald's is really bad for you. It's very high in fat and calories, and we don't even know where the meat comes from. And we're all like, that's disgusting. I'll have a Big Mac, a large fry, and a 2-gallon drum of Diet Coke.
2-gallon drum.
Because there's a McDonald's denial. And we all embrace it. No one's going in there innocent. We're walking into a red and yellow building with a giant M over it. Was this a library? I'll get some fries while I'm here. Because those McDonald's fries are truly amazing.
Yeah.
Has your mother ever made anything as good as a
Nope.
McDonald's fry? Not even close. We lie to ourselves when we eat McDonald's fries. We're like, oh, they're so thin, they couldn't be bad, man. You ever eat too many McDonald's fries? Of course not! There's never enough of them! What was that moment when you're eating McDonald's fries where you're like, what happened?
It's every time. Every time.
Where'd they go? Then you start scrounging for the fry crumbs. You're like,
Yep.
That's just a piece of paper from the straw.
You get like depressed after.
I was touching the fries, so. Sometimes there's a loose fry in the bag.
A lot of loose
You know,
fries.
the
Yeah.
bonus fry.
Yep.
It's like Jesus is up in heaven. Give him an extra fry. We'll pay it forward. By the way, that's how Jesus sounds. Or at least I hope. You wouldn't want to meet Jesus and he's like, hey, I did. You just turn that other cheek, I give you that bonus fry for a reason.
That would be ridiculous.
Bonus fry, it's never a regular size fry. It's always extra long. You're like, how did I miss you? Bonus fry, you got your own ketchup packet. You always save it last fry. You're like, I'm going to turn this into 10 bites. I'll meet up with you later. I got the bonus fry. Fries are amazing. For what, like 7 minutes? And then they turn into something that's likely not biodegradable.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Make the mistake of reheating McDonald's fries in the microwave. They become packing peanuts. Doesn't stop you from eating them. You're like, these aren't even good anymore. Oh, yours. Yeah, yours aren't good either. Fries can't get cold. Shakes can't get warm.
Nope.
You ever leave a McDonald's shakeout for an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Reality sets in. Oh, this isn't even made from milk. It's just some kind of chocolate mucus. But we know all this. We know those McDonald's commercials aren't realistic. I just like to see one commercial that showed people 5 minutes after they ate McDonald's. Oh. Now I need a cigarette.
I have that feeling every time after I eat it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But they get us in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those deals they offer are just cruel. 2 Big Macs for $2. I drive by, I'm like, well, I don't want to lose money on this. I'll get 80 of them. I know some of you are like, sorry, white trashy guy, I don't eat McDonald's. I have friends that brag about not going to McDonald's. I would never go to McDonald's. Well, McDonald's wouldn't want you because you're a dick.
Yeah, I think people are like overly cocky about like, nah, I don't like that.
I mean, you don't have to go crazy with it.
That doesn't
but
mean it's
who
not
doesn't go
delicious.
every once in a while.
How's it McDonald's?
Well, I do prefer
You've
Wendy's.
never set foot in McDonald's, but you have your own McDonald's. You know, maybe instead of buying a Big Mac, you read Us Weekly. Hey, that's still McDonald's. It's just served up a little different. Maybe your McDonald's is telling yourself that Starbucks Frappuccino is not a milkshake. Or maybe
Yeah.
you watch Glee. All McDonald's. McDonald's of the soul.
Yeah, guilty pleasures.
Momentary pleasure followed by incredible guilt, eventually leading to cancer. I'm loving it. We all have our own McDonald's, you know. It may take me a while to digest my quarter pounder with cheese, but that tramp stamp is forever. Mistake. Really, it's all McDonald's out there, right? How can we all name 3 people that have dated Jennifer Aniston? It's McDonald's. And we gobble it up just like those McDonald's fries. It's like, who's she dating now?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't, but it's so salty. Is she pregnant? Yeah, that's not even my business. Scarlett Johansson got a haircut. Why do I give a shit?
It's so true.
Feels good going down. By the way, if you care who Prince William married, that's Burger King. That's not even our gossip. I just love the societal outrage at McDonald's. McDonald's, there's no nutritional value. There's no vitamins. McDonald's is like, excuse me, we sell burgers and fries. We never said we're a farmer's
Yeah, right.
market.
Exactly.
What did they do wrong?
Spokesman is a pedophile clown from the 70s. What do you want from us, America?
Pedophile clown.
We treat McDonald's horribly. We behave like some hormonal teenager dealing with their parents. I hate you, you're gross. When's dinner?
Yeah.
Really, going to McDonald's is kind of like attending a family reunion. You're always excited to go, you're like, it's gonna be awesome. And then when you get there, you're like, I don't know if I should be here. And then when you leave, you're like, I think I'm gonna kill myself. But I was raised on McDonald's, and I turned out, well, maybe that's not the best reason. McDonald's has given us so much. We wouldn't know when breakfast ends if there was no McDonald's.
I kind of feel like that's true.
5 p.m. like a moron. Thank you, McDonald's. How are we supposed to know St. Patrick's Day is coming up without the Shamrock Shake? Thank you, McDonald.
You ever had a Shamrock Shake?
Without
Yeah.
McDonald's,
Delicious.
how would I communicate to the world that I give up? Because if you're over the age of 10 and you're eating McDonald's, you've given up a little.
Yeah.
It's all over for me. These fries taste good anyway.
I think that's what goes through every guy's
I
head.
gotta lay off the McDonald's. I do.
And as funny as
It's
it
so
is,
true.
it's so true.
Yeah, it's so
Everything
true.
he says is true. That's why he's one of my. I like love his
It's
stuff.
true, like, just with fast food in general. Like, every time you get it, like, it's so delicious. Like, it's quick, and then you feel like shit as soon as you're done.
But there is a real thing where, like, I remember I DoorDashed McDonald's like a month or two ago, and then like I was home alone, and I was like, screw it, and then my brother showed up, and I'm like, shit, he's gonna like notice.
You didn't get anything
Yeah. No, not even that. I was like, shit. I'm like, he's gonna see like he's getting McDonald's. Oh boy. Like, damn it.
That's what I mean.
He's falling apart.
Like, you didn't order any, like, good food. Like, you got McDonald's, is
Yeah.
what I mean. Yeah.
Oh boy. He's either fucked up or
Right.
Or he's down
That's
the
what you
dumps.
got. Yeah. If it's not, if it's after like 12, then obviously you're
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Although I do prefer Wendy's.
See, I don't.
McDonald's, I like. What do I like? I like those snack wraps.
For me, it used to be like an argument. Like I could compare the two, but like I've had the last 3 times I've had Wendy's, like over the last year,
No good.
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as it used to be, and the fries were horrible.
Yeah. McDonald's. Remember when Burger King redid their fries?
And they were incredible.
Those were the best fries.
and that's why
out of
I
any
actually
place.
people will be shocked because I used to go Burger King is vying for the #1
They
spot.
were trying to, and then they stopped.
And then all of a sudden they stopped.
Yeah.
And I feel like Wendy's did the same thing recently. They because they came out with those natural cut sea salt fries or whatever they had.
Oh,
and
they
were
changed. I haven't gotten it. I haven't had it.
no, that was the ones they had last time.
Oh.
And then they ended those. Like Burger King ended theirs.
Uh-huh.
And whatever the ones they have now are like generic
Trash.
fries that are just like they're not as good.
I do think Wendy's nuggets are the best, though. Because McDonald's are different. Like, McDonald's nuggets are different. That's
Oh,
definitely just like a squeeze paste
Oh yeah,
nugget.
they're like more fatty.
It's just something
The other
weird
ones
about
are,
them.
like look like more store bought.
Even like the breading on it is like,
yeah, it looks like bread.
yeah, it's
doesn't
like,
look like-
it's like a little
It
hard.
doesn't look like fat.
It's not.
Like hardened fat. That's what it looks like. I don't know how to explain it.
It's weird. Yeah, I do love them, but yeah, I don't get too much.
See, the problem too is like between the two, like I don't eat them enough to like at
Anymore
least
to
like I
compare
used
them,
to
yeah.
like when I was in like high school.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff,
definitely
you know?
couldn't anymore.
Like they could have changed. Like that's what I'm saying. Of what I've had recently, the Wendy's really dropped down for me.
Yeah. The only reason I go to Wendy's more is because I like the Wendy's building just looks like cleaner and better to me
Oh, of course.
than like because
McDonald's-
I only have like 2 old shitty McDonald's. Yeah, I'm like, yeah,
They're like old school.
yeah,
Yeah.
they don't care. Those fries were from Thursday.
Yeah. A lot of the times, you like if you don't catch their fries like when they just made them,
Like he said.
they get cold,
Yeah, and awful.
and I still
Almost
eat the hell out
unedible.
of them.
No, you do eat them, but I do the same thing with like if I open a bag of Doritos and it sits in my cabinet. Like if I eat it and they're stale, but not like super stale, I'm like, these are still pretty good.
If they have like that early onset
yeah,
stale,
I'll keep eating them. I don't care.
of course, yeah.
Same thing with those fries.
And it's also one thing like when you put them back into like if you put them in the fridge overnight, and then you take them
Oh
out.
no, yeah, no, throw them in the garbage right away.
Yeah. It's gonna eat dry potatoes.
Any
That's all.
fast food, if you didn't eat it to like enough where like you feel you need to put it in the refrigerator, throw it in the garbage.
The only thing I would say for like one night I wouldn't have a problem with it is a burger.
Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah.
Because then you could just throw it in like a toaster
I guess
oven
you
or
could,
something,
yeah.
just to heat it up
I guess
enough.
you could.
But like I feel like other stuff like a McChicken from McDonald's,
No.
I'm not eating that the next day.
I will very rarely save chicken that I made at the house for the next day.
That's very true. I
You
don't
know,
like
like I don't like to keep chicken for too long.
came in hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was hilarious.
It was great. I love Jim Gaffigan, man.
Yeah,
He is.
I definitely
funny.
want to do more. Yeah. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.